Hey YouTube, T. Holtz here. We're doing I'm gonna say 5-week update. 5 weeks since I put the fish in my outdoor container pond. I set the pond up probably about 8 weeks ago and put fish in it about 5 weeks ago. It's sitting out here in my front yard. This is my 40-gallon outdoor container pond. We'll take a closer look. First, the plants. This blue rush has gotten quite tall. I've actually had to stake it. I didn't really want to. I don't like how it looks like that, but if I don't put a stake in it, then the wind blows the rush leaves over and it breaks them in half. So the best bet is just to put a stake in it to hold them up. It's probably about 3 feet tall, so there's been a lot of growth on that. And the cat's tail hasn't grown quite as tall. It is a lot bushier than it was. It's not growing as tall as the blue rush is. I'm not sure if it's supposed to, but it has grown quite a bit. And these floating plants have multiplied. I now have, this is a new water lettuce plant that has sprung off of my other water lettuces. I started out with just 4 floating plants. I certainly have a lot more than that. You can see this water lettuce here has a new one here and another new one coming off right here. Eventually that'll separate. This is, I think, the original water hyacinth. One of the 2 original ones that I had. And this is an original one too. Right here. And let's see, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll look back here. 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like there's 10 baby water hyacinths that have come off the 2 that I have. So those plants have been doing quite well. Spreading out real nicely. So that was 4. And it looks like I have about 15 floating plants in total. And here on the bottom of the tank, you see these 4 pots, 2 there and 2 over there. Those are Amazon sword plants that I took out of one of my inside tanks. Had a giant sword plant in it that had a runner come off, and it was actually 8 Amazon sword plants attached to it. I didn't want to throw them out. They were all perfect plants. Really don't have any room for them inside, so I took 4 of them and I put them out here. I actually dirted these little pots, so there's topsoil on the bottom with just plain gravel on top to hold the topsoil in. We'll leave them out here for the summer and see how they do. What I'll do with them after the summer, I have no idea, as I have really no room for them inside. You see my 3 Sarasa Comet goldfish. Still have the same 3 that I put in here about 5 weeks ago. It is very hot out here right now. I won't be out here doing this video very long. Almost 100 degrees today. And the water in this pond has gone from what was the mid-60s most of the time it's been here to 80 degrees today. And there's going to be about another 4 or 5 days of 90-degree weather. But it is right up against the house, gets a lot of shade. There's a big tree behind me, so I really don't think it's going to heat up to a dangerously hot level for these fish. 80 degrees is fine for them. See if we can get a look as they swim around. The other videos I made of this pond, really the fish weren't swimming around that much. Either the water was cold or they were scared still from just being put in here. But now they're doing very well. They're swimming all around. Been feeding them about 3 times a day, various goldfish and pondfish foods. Hard to tell if they've grown any. I'm sure they have. I also give them duckweed. If not every day, at least every other day. Take some duckweed out of one of my indoor tanks and feed them duckweed. It's very good for their digestive system. They're doing very well. I couldn't be happier with how this pond turned out. Always wanted to put some fish outside. Really don't have a lot of room for anything bigger, so this is this 40-gallon little container in my front yard is working out perfectly. Alright YouTube, it is blazing hot out here even though it's about 7:30 at night. I'm in the sun, still very hot. I think we'll end this video right here. We'll take a step back out of the garden. My 40-gallon outdoor container pond. Thanks for watching.